In this video, we're going to go over some carcinogens and really bad ingredients that are in everyday dog food. First ingredient we're coming up on is carrageenan. Carrageenan has been known to cause allergic reactions and cancer. If your dog doesn't stop the itch, that may be one of the reasons. Just to be fair, I went ahead and picked up another can, and I noticed that in this particular can, I don't know if it's the recipe, but carrageenan was not there. So it's kind of hit and miss. Just because one can in a brand has it, it doesn't mean they all do. Next up, we're going to be checking out this Victor chicken and rice formula. We're going to see that carrageenan is also included in this particular can. So Victor chicken and rice can, you might want to stay away from that. Just in case, I went ahead and pulled up this beef and vegetable formula. Look at the ingredients: chicken, beef broth, beef, chicken liver. So it's got more chicken products than it actually has beef products. I thought that was interesting. That's why I went ahead and brought it up. Let me check out here if we can get a different type of brand. Yeah, let's go with 4Health, which is the Tractor Supply brand. Let's go ahead and turn over this can and let's check it out. And we're seeing beef broth chicken, beef broth dried carrots, potatoes, peas. I'm not necessarily seeing carrageenan in there. Now guys, I'm not deep diving. There's plenty of other chemicals in these cans, but carrageenan is really at the top of the list. This other can, there it is. If you look at whitefish, up at the top left, right below whitefish, you're going to see it's carrying carrageenan, and it's also from the same brand. So not every can is going to be carrying it. Here we go. We're going to check out Blue Buffalo. Now, I know there's a lot of people that like Blue Buffalo. Check it out. In their can, they're carrying that carrageenan. That's that blue can. Next up, we're going to check out Acana or Acana. A lot of people like this particular product. Let's take a look, and based on what I'm seeing, it truly is one of the better ones. Starting out with chicken, chicken liver, chicken bone broth, sweet potatoes, all the way down. I don't see carrageenan. If you do, drop it down in the comments. I did not see it. Just in case, we're going to go check out another Acana or Acana can, and again, I look everywhere, top and bottom, and I'm not seeing carrageenan as one of its main ingredients inside of the can. If you happen to see it, let me know on the bottom. All right, let me go ahead and check out, well, here we go, low-lying fruit. We got Hill Science Diet right here in front of me. We definitely need to check this out. And so let's go ahead and flip it over. And first thing that makes me scratch my head is made in the US with global ingredients you can trust. Chicken broth is the first ingredient, then pork, liver, carrots, and I'm not seeing carrageenan, to my surprise, in that particular can. Let me go ahead and check out Little Caesars. A lot of people that own smaller dogs, they swear by this stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look. And if you look real closely, carrageenan is right there. I went ahead and highlighted it for you. So carrageenan may be part of the problem as to why your dog's having inflammation in the intestines, digestive issues, and even itchy skin. We're now going to the bags. So I went into Victor, and we're taking a glance at Victor, and there's something called L-methionine. A quick Google lookup has this to say about L-methionine. Next up, we have Diamond Pro 89. Listen, I don't have anything good or bad to say, except I could almost not read their ingredient labels. It's almost as if though they don't really want you to check it out. We went ahead and checked out Victor just to compare regular Victor High Pro with that other one that we had checked out earlier. Looking at the ingredients, we're finding that the DL-methionine up in there as well. Again, guys, this stuff is not working in your dog's favor. Next up is this $20 Bites and Bones bag. I did this on purpose just to show you all the stuff it's got in there. Starts out with ground yellow corn. When have you heard of a carnivore eating that? BHA, that is something along with BHT that has been proven to be working against dogs. Along with yellow number 5, number 6, red number 40, blue number 2. It sounds like I'm about to call a football play. Not good. Dog snacks are not precluded from all this. If you go into this ingredient list, at first it starts out with pork. Then we go downhill. We got barley, rice, ground wheat. We even got, if you go a little further on down, we got soy flour, wheat flour. Are we baking a cake or we're making treats? You go into these minties. I went ahead and flipped them over. You're barely going to be able to read their ingredients. Just a lot of nonsense going on there. Not good. You should start making your own stuff at home to clean your dog's teeth. I hear cilantro is one of those ingredients that actually helps quite a bit, along with mint leaves. But check out this one. This is a real popular brand, Pepperoni. You go ahead and flip it over. Look at the ingredients. What's going to shock you is you go all the way down, you're going to see it says onion extract. Now, I've spoken about feeding my dogs garlic, but onions is toxic for dogs. We go back to Diamond Naturals. Let's go ahead and check out what they got here. I went ahead and read their bag, and they have quite a few things, but the one thing that sticks out is that DL methionine. I already spoke to you guys about that. We go into hip and joint. Look at these supplements. The hip and joint supplement. Look at all this stuff. Calcium disodium EDTA, along with corn syrup, deionized water, I can't even pronounce it. You also go into these multivitamins. You flip that over. You're expecting natural stuff to give your dogs vitamins. You go down, starts out with chicken, then palm oil, pumpkin, chickpea flour, glucosamine, chicken flavor. I mean, why are we adding all these artificial stuff to actual multivitamins? Let me give you an example of what I was expecting to see. This is NuVet Plus, which is an all-natural supplement. Supplement has been around over 20 years, has never been recalled. Look at all the ingredients right there in front of you. Completely natural. In fact, NuVet Plus and NuJoint DS, which is also made by NuVet Labs, is the only supplement I know of that is actually made at human food grade level, not at pet or at feed grade level. You can order both by going to nuvet.com/513237. You get 13% off if you do AutoShip and you order these two products together. If you want to learn how it is that we feed our dogs raw, or even how it is that we bathe them to keep away pests and any type of skin issues, make sure to click on either one of these videos to check it out. It's been Raul from theCUBE. I'll see you there.